How much are these?
Oh, they're free.
This estate sale find was absolutely crazy, and I cannot believe I got this for free.
And there's things downstairs throughout this level, out in the garage, which is off the kitchen.
Thank you.
These are small in here, so we're gonna maybe just do these 4 and that's good.
Anything you want, you need to get a ticket from me. You can't take them out of here.
Oh, can't take it?
You can pick it up and look at it.
Oh, okay.
If you want it, give it to me. Tell me your name.
I'd like this.
And if you're looking through them, you need to maybe do it quickly because there are other people who want to look.
How much are these?
Oh, they're free because they just go with the.
Oh, cool. I'll take this.
Okay.
And then how much are you wanting? Oh, how much are you wanting for the Nintendo powers?
It's all marked.
1 each. Okay.
Alright. So Judy will have to write up a ticket for you.
Where's the game that was out of this one?
Alright, yeah, I'll be right here.
$32.
All that?
Yeah.
Just tell me your name.
I
18.
will hold those back.
Are you taking this one?
Nope, you can have it.
That'll give me a few minutes to get this written up for you.
Yeah, sure.
Did you guys test any of these or anything?
No, we don't have a TV to test them.
Hand on that once we get out.
Yeah, it's underneath
Under
the thing.
here.
You just hit it with your foot.
Oh. Oh, that's way better. I'm gonna get the Wii as well.
Okay, what's the price on the Wii for me?
75 for everything.
Okay.
3. Did y'all get what you guys were hoping for?
Yes.
Good. What all GameCube games do they have?
They have Thousand Year Door, Zelda Twilight Princess. It looked like Sunshine.
Yeah, I think that one was in the picture.
Yeah. Sorry. So this is the guy that I met at Savers. And
Yeah.
Like, he taught me about Amazon.
I got the one thing that I like cared about. I wanted to get the
Okay.
Game Boy.
Okay.
That was the other thing I wasn't seeing.
That was the one thing I was like, I want this just for like myself. That one,
Was it in there?
I don't know. I didn't even look.
Oh.
I'm gonna look before I pay.
Okay. There's been twice where I've gone and like they'll have the box for like the Game Boy or whatever, but
Yeah.
then not the Game Boy. So
Yeah.
I'm like, I guess I could buy the box. I would reach out to like some of those private collectors on Facebook.
A VHS or just media?
She sold a Scarface VHS sealed 500.
This is
Like,
crazy.
sounds good to me.
Yeah, the VHS market is like crazy right now.
I know, I'm a little sad because I collected VHSs and now I'm like, oh, are they gonna be like $1,000 now?
We just gotta find them at Savers, right?
Well, you find all the deals at Savers. I try.
I try. I find that like Monday through Wednesday, there's nothing good. But then like Thursday and Fridays where like the better stuff gets put out. Can I look at one quick thing in my file? Did the Game Boy box have the Game Boy in it? That's the one thing I just wanted to like make sure before I paid. All right, got a few things for you, and then she wrote up a ticket for me.
I'll just use that.
Yeah, there were.
It was only $32.
The what?
Uninvited.
I didn't see it.
$32, $600 game.
So
There was some guy, he grabbed the high-end GameCube games, Zelda and Paper Moon, and his two were sealed.
yeah. Oh.
$319 twice.
Tied to the bag.
There you go. I got a bag.
Clown car of bags.
Yeah, right. All right, I got the paid ticket.
All right. Oh, you read too.
Oh, yes. Actually, I totally forgot I was buying that. All right, y'all. So we are home, and I kind of got everything spread out on the table. One thing you will notice, I bought a N64 and a Wii, and those are not on the table. It's been a few days since the estate sale. The Wii and the N64 I've already sent off to Amazon. I think everything else that I purchased is spread out. I've been busy and haven't had a chance to do this video, so there are some things that may be missing, but I am gonna try and cover it. In total, I spent $315. The really big expensive things were the Game Boy, the Wii, and the N64. And I will show you the Wii. Most likely the Wii is this one right here. I ended up selling this for $179, and then there are $22 in fees, so we're looking at about $155. That's literally half of what I spent on this entire purchase. The other thing was the N64. So I sold that for $149. And then there are $20 in fees, so we're looking at $130 after everything for selling that. I mean, that basically covers the whole purchase, and then we still have everything. So I am going to work my way from right to left. You'll see that some of the more exciting parts are over here, but honestly, this whole purchase was incredible. Another thing I did forget to put on the table is the golf club covers. I did list both of those on eBay already. I figure if you're watching this, you're probably not like, I think I listed them both for like $12 each. One of them has already sold and the other one is still available. So we have a couple of NES games here to start with. I will say I don't know Nes Games very well, so these might have been bad purchases. I think when I looked, they were okay purchases. Problem with selling these on the Amazon seller app is a lot of times they're really hard to find. There's a lot of duplicates and fakes and everything. So I paid $12. I'm gonna sell this separately. So very good condition. I would list this for about $19. So we're looking at $12. So we're gonna break even on this one. Like I said, Nes Games, I just don't know them. I just kind of grabbed the ones that I thought were interesting. I think Excitebike was a little bit better. And as you saw whenever I was going through all of this stuff, there was a lot of competition. You kind of just had to grab and hope that what you're grabbing is good, or just know it offhand. You couldn't really look anything up, and like there were a lot of other people trying to get in the room. I didn't really have an opportunity to try and look up any of these. Just kind of go off of my gut. So it looks like in very good condition. It sells for about $25. That does sound like, oh, it's a double up, but that doesn't include fees. I don't worry about shipping with Amazon because it's so cheap, but I'll probably get like $8 or $9, so not that amazing. Next we have Castlevania. It does not have the manual, but we have a whole bunch of manuals over here, and I do definitely want to talk about that. So it looks like this was a good buy. It'd be great if the manual was over there. It's not a game that I've really seen very often, so I just had a gut feeling. So yeah, that was definitely a good buy. We're looking at $20 of profit. So these are things that I grab all the time. Anytime I see blank media, I always grab it. I don't know if these were good buys, but usually they are, and they do sell pretty fast on Amazon. Paid $4, new. Sells for $12.50, so we're looking at $7.15. So $3 profit, not a whole lot, but all I gotta do is slap a label and send it in. And then we have these CDRs. Again, blank media I grab all the time. Paid $3, not a great buy. It's gonna be a $1.50 profit. But those were just kind of things that I just grabbed. Then we have Donkey Kong for Game Boy. Okay, so this is a really good buy. I don't know Game Boy games very well. It looks like this is selling for about $55. Definitely a good buy. Look out for that. That's definitely a bolo. We have a calculator. Usually these sell for $13, so I'll make like $3, $4, $5 off of that. Not really that exciting. Next we have some controllers. I grabbed the ones that were left over in the bin. I mean, these sell for like $15, I think, on eBay, so you know, we're looking at $60 right there. Controllers are controllers. I'll probably keep a couple. I did notice this one was a Wii Motion. So next we have these are game manuals and Nintendo Powers. I kind of just grabbed whichever ones I thought looked coolest. You probably saw, I actually have a friend there, Shade. She was grabbing some too, but we got Zelda, Nintendo Powers. We got a whole bunch of them. I think they were pricing them at $2 a piece. I don't fully remember. For instance, let's just check this one. It's the Super Mario All-Stars Nintendo Power. We'll just pull that up on eBay. So this one sold for $25. It says it's new. Looks like it's basically still in the plastic, so we're not going to go off of that, but let's go to a different one. Let's look up this Donkey Kong. I'm not sure how well these sell, but I actually have just kind of wanted these to display. So this one sold for $9 plus $3 shipping. It's in really good condition. I would say that ours is in pretty good condition. There's a little bit of marks here, and then we got a crease right there, but overall these look really good. These are super collectible. These apparently used to be really popular. That sounds really cool. I guess this is Diddy Kong Quest. I figured this was from Donkey Kong 64. We got Earthworm Jim, Star Fox, Yoshi. We got the Zelda Wii official guide, K-12. There's a Stargate, Donkey Kong Land, Mega Man, Kirby, and then Killer Instinct. So just like a lot of really cool ones. Next we have the Zapper. Paid $4 for this. I think this sells for like 20 to 25 on Amazon. I'll just send this in my next shipment. This is actually the main reason I went to the sale. I mean, I knew they had all the game stuff and that's primarily what I try and resell, but I have wanted this box for a long time. This is in the background of Retro Rick's videos and I just think it's beautiful, and I opened it up and it is complete. I do think it might come with Tetris, but I actually have a copy of Tetris. It's got all the manuals, got the original Game Boy in the package, everything. It's a little dirty, but I can clean that up. But the screen is in really good condition. The back is in really good condition. It looks like there may have been a little corrosion. They probably took that out for the sale, but that's easy to take care of. Got the serial on it. Overall, it's in amazing condition. I will be keeping this for myself, but I paid $100 for it and it is worth $200. But I see these sell pretty regularly on eBay for about $200. The Game Boy itself is worth about $60 without the box, so the box and the instructions does add a lot. Like I said, I do have to check to see if it's supposed to have a copy of Tetris with it. And then finally, this might surprise you all, but the manuals are definitely the best pickup of this sale. I was shocked when I asked about these. I was like, so what's the deal with the manuals? And she's like, they're free. I just immediately was like, I'll take them all. I want them all. That may seem odd to people that don't regularly deal with video games or sell video games or collect them, but these manuals, this is a gold mine. Just to give you an idea, so some of these, they're not gonna be worth very much. So like Madden 95, I just sold one of these recently, earlier this week actually. It wasn't 95, I don't know which one it was, but it sold for like $5. To cut down on shipping costs, I sent this in an envelope. I disclosed that whenever I sold it. So it's not gonna be worth a lot. And then like volleyball, probably not much. Tetris, maybe. Tecmo Bowl, probably not worth much. This is an original Nintendo 64 manual. That might be because someone may be looking to complete like a box. Turned into Bowser's Worst Nightmare. I think this may have gone with a Nintendo Power, so that's probably it maybe have a little value. Original manual for SNES, definitely gonna have some value. So we have Deadly Towers for the NES manual. That one may have some value. I don't know that game. Like I said, I don't know a lot about NES games, so don't hate on me in the comments. Sorry, I just don't know them as well. Did not grow up with the NES, I grew up with the SNES. We have Blaster Master. This may have some value. Another manual for Super Nintendo. This goes with one of the Madden games, I believe. Same with that. This probably went with the Nintendo Power. This one, Return of the Jedi for the SNES. I don't know if this game has value. I think it does. I'm still learning a lot of the cartridge games. Donkey Kong Country, Castlevania for the NES, Simon's Quest, Castlevania 2 probably has value. Super Mario 3. I'm not gonna say which ones have value. If there is, I'll put a comp down here, but I'll just show you guys. We got Crash for the PlayStation, Donkey Kong, which now that I think of, we have complete, so that definitely just adds some value. Drak-Hen for the Super Nintendo, Super Adventure Island for the SNES, Super Game Boy, Yoshi's Island, Street Fighter. You can see like this was an amazing pickup. So this is Soul Blazer for the Super Nintendo. It's like a map. That's all it really is. Awesome pickup. Okay, Super Game Boy Donkey Kong. That's interesting. We have Legends of Zelda, I believe. That's really cool. Oh no, this is, yep, Chrono Trigger. I'm gonna pause it right here real quick to remind you guys to subscribe. About 92% of people that watch my videos are actually not subscribed. Just hit the little button down there and subscribe, and it'll help me out, and it'll enable me to keep making videos. Hogan's Alley, Iron Sword. I think this game doesn't have any value if I remember correctly. Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past, definitely gonna have some value. Home Alone, Populous for Super Nintendo. This is just like insane. Someone's gonna have to tell me in the comments. I don't know what that is. Map for something. It's interesting. It has some instructions here. It says, Main to the 50th, Piggly left on the 50th, 5001. No idea. Final Fantasy 2. Super Nintendo. Here we go. This is the Zelda. Hyrule Overlord lore. Just a map. Super cool. I don't really recognize these things. I'm guessing they came with the game. Super Mario 64. Paladin's Quest. SNES. Addams Family. Secret of Mana. Gaia. We have Tomb Raider 2. We got a GameCube manual. I might keep that. Super Mario World manual. Caesar's Palace, that definitely doesn't have any value. Lagoon for Super Nintendo. Soul Blazer, Super Nintendo. Faxandu, probably a NES. The NES. So NES. The way I tell is I look for where the actual controls are because they always show the actual controller. I would guess this is the same. Also, this is like in very good condition. I don't see the actual controller in this, but I'm pretty sure that's NES. This is like an ad. Interesting. Donkey Kong Country 2. Chrono Trigger. Zelda. I may keep this because I would assume this is for the GameCube? Oh, N64. Yeah, duh. There we go. Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, GameCube. That one definitely is going to have some value. Wii Sports. It may have some value, but I'm probably just going to keep that and bundle it. There's Castlevania for, I assume this is the right one. It looks the same. Yep. Now it's complete. This is now worth about 60 bucks. Castlevania. So this one does have quite a bit of value. I think it's like $30 or $40, but I did actually promise it to my friend Shade that was in the video. She gave me a lead on some wrestling figures. I'm gonna profit a lot off of those. I'm gonna give her this because she did ask me if it was in there. Madden 93. I think this may have been the one that I sold last week or earlier this week. Road Riot. It's a really small manual to another Madden game. Super Nintendo, Chrono Trigger map, Tombs and Treasures, so maybe a Tomb Raider game. I don't know what this is. I'm sure I'm probably an idiot for not knowing. Operation Wolf, probably no value. Punch Out, Tetris, N64, The Adventures of Link, Tomb and Treasure. There's another map for, not sure. Probably should know. Crash Bandicoot. Soccer, probably no value. Night at the Museum, I'd be surprised if that had value. Donkey Kong Country Returns. Super Mario Galaxy. Ooh, I actually have this and it needs a manual, so definitely keeping that. We got Frogger Beyond for GameCube, Super Mario Sunshine GameCube, Zelda GameCube, Donkey Kong Country 3 SNES, Breath of Fire SNES, Acme Arsenal. This is a game I pick up somewhat regularly, so I may keep that one. And then we have Super Mario Galaxy 2 for the Wii. As you can see, like, I literally got all of these manuals for free, but some of these are going to be worth $10, $20, $30, $40 a piece. And like, I don't know, there's probably what, 60, 70 manuals there. I will be keeping some of these, maybe completing a couple of games I already have. But really cool that I actually completed 2 of the games that I picked up. And now that I think of it, I didn't look for, well, I don't think I had Excite Bike in there, but I may have had Dragon Warrior. If I did, I will add that, and that will definitely help push it to sell on eBay because I'll get a lot more value. I forgot to comment. So I got this Mattel Electronic Soccer. This looked like a football game that I have picked up, and I think I actually had as a kid. I didn't look at the back. The back was super screwed up, so I'm gonna look and see if this has value, but overall it probably doesn't, so it's probably gonna go in the trash or donated. As you guys can see, this was obviously an amazing pickup. I am super excited. I was really nervous that I wasn't gonna get the Game Boy, which is honestly the only thing I really cared about. Obviously I wanted to pick it up. I got up early, I think at like 7, to basically sit outside of this house for like an hour. So great pickup. Really excited for all of this. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought. Do you think I hit the jackpot? I would say with the manuals, definitely did. The Game Boy, super exciting. This stuff over here, you know, it's good stuff. It'll sell. Nothing amazing. I don't think I commented on these binoculars, but they're probably worth like 20 bucks. That's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in another one. Bye.